To go for it doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's into a crowd and intercepted.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
They'll start the drive with a give to White. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
Anytime you can hold a team to less than 10 points, your expectation winning that game has to be sky high. In fact, you'd be absolutely stunned to come away with a loss in that one. Could you imagine going to the press conference and trying to explain that?
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
And they'll use him out of the backfield and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
But you look at this defense.
And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And this is where we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I won't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. St. Louis football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Now back to the ground game with White. Yeah, good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
Throwing here, Purdy.
This is White on the screen. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 10 more there and another 1st down.
Back to throw, Purdy.
And his throw is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now a 2nd and 10.
They run straight ahead here with White. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Now Purdy.
They'll roll him out right. And a quick throw here that's complete. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
White.
Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. They get this out left, and he is going to lose yardage here. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone, and now it'll be 4th and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them. And
touchdown! Donovan Peoples-Jones. His 3rd touchdown now on Wizards' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taking it about the 1. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Hand open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Up the middle, here's Walker. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Still plenty of time, but they're going to go hurry up anyways. 2nd and 11. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense. They kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there. His first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Desperados will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard
out of the gun, Purdy. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 3rd down, here's Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line.
Brings up second and 15.
They go play action here. Purdy.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
He's airing it out for Williams. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And here comes a return from, and all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We got to get it back.
57 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On first down, it's Purdy.
He's airing it out for Williams. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin first and 10. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And some room to run now. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
Oh, a design run for their wideout. And room there to work it inside the 25. That'll net 7 yards on the ground, but it'll leave it with a healthy distance still to go on third down. He'll drop to throw. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Jahan Dotson.
An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Desperados go up by 2 touchdowns.
Extra point safely through. And it's now 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. So from the 22, here's 2nd and 2.
At the 22-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw. And got his man complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown. Mike Williams, 78 yards. And the Wizards have cut it back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown. Extra point attempt to follow here. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Wizards 14.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but, Charles, they look up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Throwing on second down, it's Purdy. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Purdy. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. Open man here is Conklin. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Oh, it's a well-designed play here. 3 wide receivers in the formation. They're all going to run deep routes to put pressure on the safeties. And then they let their tight end cut his route off a little shorter and work toward the middle of the field. That's a difficult route.
Touchdown! Donovan Peoples-Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Wizards have got it back to within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And they're within 7 now at 28-21.
Wizards 21.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter. And they'll go with a ground attack here.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
First down, desperado.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
We'll get that to Charbonnet.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up second and 10 at the 33.
On play action, they'll throw. Short throw to Smith. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First down, San Antonio.
They'll look to throw here. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Second and 10. Now to the ground. Here's Walker.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
And his kick is good.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
They'll take over first down 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a two-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
Purdy's throw into the hands of Peoples-Jones.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Purdy on third down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
There's Purdy on first and 10.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Wide open receiver complete. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Williams brings it in. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
Here's 1st and goal. Purdy now to throw.
Throw left side complete. That's right. Touchdown. Rashad White from 8 yards out.
And the Wizards have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Here's 2nd and 8. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Here's 1st and 10.
The drive starts with a run by White. Fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not. Did not get back there. It's a safety. Now, the 2 points, that's not totally critical at this point. Still a one-score game, but they do have to give away the football with no guarantees they're going to get it back.
Yeah, or at least if they get it back, will they have any time to do anything with it? So they've got to send their defense out there and say, guys, we got to have it right now. Save some time for us.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only one timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either. Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Now, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get 1st downs and eat away at the clock.
Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw here.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a 1st down here. And that should be the one that seals a victory.
1st down, desperado.
And they'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now this time he'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Oh, look at this play call. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. Now the gadget play here on 4th down winds up backfiring. And it'll be a turnover on downs. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Purdy with one final shot here.
Flush to his right.
That's complete to Peoples-Jones.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last